I'm gonna assume that we have a border like this, like that. Okay, I've noticed in the artwork, I don't know where the lighting is from. So let's say the lighting comes from here. Wait, the red layer. Okay, we have lighting from here. The lighting there's from here, and light from the trees, like this, and light here, like going like this, and then like that. And then this light here and light here. Um, First thing, it lacks shadow. So if we do a hard light layer, this shot. Okay, I know that you're trying to silhouette here. There's a silhouette. Okay. I noticed this is trying to be a silhouette. Make it a full silhouette, just full darkness, like this. Make it full darkness, and then here also full darkness. This is full darkness. Yep, this part. I don't know why there's lighting here. This shouldn't be there. So I'll darken the top and just do this. This shouldn't. Okay, I don't know why there's lighting there. There shouldn't be light there. I don't think there should be light there. If it's speaking through the woods, then sure. Let's add the lights here, like this. Okay. What else? So your character, fully silhouette here, but that's weird because your character is in middle. So we have four grounds here. We have the very front ground. We have this going on. Wait, let's do orange. We have this. We have that. We have your character over here. We have your character over there, and then the rest behind is Oh, we also have, are these vines? This goes with orange. The vines probably with orange, or I don't know what those are. What are these? Are these vines? If these are vines, I'm gonna assume, or if these are trees, I'm gonna assume that they're in the foreground. I mean, they're with orange. So if we open this up, we have vines over here with orange. Okay, like that. So all of the lighting is coming from. There's lighting coming from the orange area, and there's lighting coming from the green area, which is I'm just gonna say it's the entire back. This is the green area. These are like front trees, and then then the rest is just behind. All of this is just behind. So, your yellow figure is in the middle of light because the lighting coming from here. I'm gonna assume that the lighting coming from here is hitting. Wait, it's not hitting him, but it should be because it spreads. Light spreads. So this would probably go like this, like that. So if we do this, it should have something hitting him. So, since your figure is in the yellow part, let me put this here. I just feel like the shadow here. This is the shadow would be here, like this. But at the same time, you would have like that because it's coming from here. It's like rim lighting. Wait, okay. This is confusing me. This part is confusing me. I don't know what's happening. I know this is a blade of grass. I'm gonna ignore that. It's confusing me because I know their light coming from an orange area, but you see the orange area doesn't hit anywhere. It's like it goes down, but where it hits is around. Wait, it goes down. The light goes down, but it's hitting an area around here, not here. So it's just kind of there, which might confuse you on how to do the light. But ignoring this, if we ignore that part, for example, if we ignore that there's light coming from here, wait, if we ignore this, right, see, now that there's no light coming from there, like just assume that there's no light coming from there, like this. Okay, we focus here. The light from the yellow part or the green part is hitting as like some sort of rim light on your character because it's hitting from in front. So in front, so there should be like just imagine like the light hitting over here, over here, maybe some here. What is that? No, assume it's a like. There should be here, so there should be some there, and just color the rest like as a silhouette. I think just make it darker because for me it's just lacking shadows. Okay, another thing is the shadow. I'm gonna guess this is grass 1, grass 2 behind. It's lying shadow for me, and the shadow should like do like this, something like that. But it wouldn't hit these blades of grass, so it's just gonna be like maybe like this, because you have blades of grass in front. So if I'm gonna draw this, wait, so we have this, right? Am I guessing this right? There's that, and then there's the shadow leaking over there. You can see that there's a shadow spreading there. But if this is just all grass, like just this is the foot, and this is just grass, I'm gonna put the shadow like this, like that, because but then they both become orange. See how this is orange, so yellow is behind it. It will become both of them will become orange. So because they're in one place. So if we go back to the logic that this is orange, I'm gonna assume that there's like a place here, like a leak there. At the same time, maybe there's no shadow because it's just weird without the shadow. I feel like there should be a shadow being hinted here. Just for me, that's just my instinct because this part is just a separate object from the grass in front of it. That's why I feel like there should be a shadow there. What else? Maybe because it's an unfinished sketch, there are some parts here that are just that are confusing me. It's like vignette, which shouldn't be these parts because they look like they have something going on. Maybe we can this thing will hit the grass in front. So we would probably have more lighting on the grass here, like rim light grass, like like it just hits the grass like this. So we will have more grass with lighting in the front, just because of this light, just because of that. Because these are foreground, these are orange parts. So there's just this. What else? Okay, this is hitting this. However, I see that you wanted to add rim light here. There's no light hitting this thing from here. There's no light going there. The light is from this direction and like going forward, like going to us. So these are probably just rim light stuff. You can just add this and that. Okay, I got interrupted, but let's ignore that. Okay, back to the shadows of this thing. I said make this a silhouette. I'm gonna assume that this is like okay, I'll just redraw the grass blade in front because it's just there. So boom, distort. Okay, grass blade is in front now. Okay, so we should have no problems. So this thing, um, it's just so front. So the light is just probably gonna hit this area, just these parts. It's not gonna hit anywhere here because it's too far for me. Maybe just these, just that. We'll hit those next. So we've added lighting to the grass. Oh, add more lighting here. These are leaves, right? I'm gonna assume these are leaves or something. It's because of this. It comes from here, so it goes like that. So there would be some here. There would be some here, but it's just too far. Next, add more dark areas. Here in this thing, I don't know if it's a figure or something, but in this forest, please add more contrast and stuff. So just add more, maybe here in the below, because like since the forest is big, just add more dark areas because not all of that place is lit. There's a lot of places that aren't lit in the forest, so there would probably more dark areas here. This I'm assuming is a cave or something. Just add some. Actually, matter of fact, I would like make this entire thing super dark because it's in the dark area. Making this super dark would just make more attention here. So I'd do this, but keep in mind of the leaves in front, so it doesn't like that. The leaves in front would still have like their own very own object and light. So other than that, it just lacks a bit more contrast in my opinion. So maybe just add more contrast. I know it's a work in progress, so maybe we're planning to add that later or sooner. And the lighting, ignore the difference in the colors and lightings. These are just marks on where the lights are. The lighting lacks light, so strength for me. Maybe it's because it lacks strength. For just me personally, the lighting just lacks strength. So if we fix this, wait, let's do an orange, like something like this. So like this maybe. Okay, add something here. Wait, add something here. There's something big here that's leaking through. In my opinion, just something big leaking through here. So maybe add layer and stuff. Maybe that would work. Okay, something because I feel like the sun is here. Like there's just the sun speaking through there, and then there is this figures in the trees. Matter of fact, we can even like do this. Wait, this like that because there's light coming from there, and then the light coming from here. I don't know how that leaked through. Maybe make okay. Yes, light can leak through trees. It's just that your tree looks a bit dense, but no worries. You can make it look less dense. I'm pretty sure there's like brushes that helps it make it look less. Is this the right brush? Okay, it's not the right brush. There are brushes that can help you like lessen the density of this tree. Okay, so that it's not very thick. Because if it looks so thick, like I wouldn't like think there would be light coming from it. But it's fine. This light is. Did I put that there or was that there? Okay, it was there. This is orange. Like this is hitting an orange area. Wait, where'd my pen go? This is hitting an orange area, right? You have to keep this in. Why? Because it's hitting here. It's hitting the grass here. So you have to keep that in. So let's blur this. Let's blur this like this so that we have light hitting the grass here. What else can I do with the shading? I don't know what else to do with the shading. That's all the thing I can give. So oh, okay, wait. Let's keep this. Then let's remove that. Okay. This is it before. This is it after. It just added contrast. I'm pretty sure it just added contrast because this is just objects. I think you just put a bunch of objects, and then this is where you actually add the lighting. So that's all I can give. That's all I can give.